Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. Follow us.
When a woman with a dark past
She got into black magic. She drank human blood.
awakens dormant spirits,
Come and show yourself.
she unleashes a terrified ghostly child
She was scared of something that was in the house.
and a sinister spirit with deadly intentions.
We had no clue how intense it was about to get.
In America, there is real evil. It lurks in the darkest shadows and in our most ordinary towns. Between the worlds we see and the things we fear, there are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. In the summer of 2013, Stephen McDade, his girlfriend Taylor Jones, and their 5-year-old daughter Isabel move into a small suburban home.
One of the reasons why I like living out towards this way is there's woods. I love to hunt and fish the rivers and the creeks.
The Ohio River is right there. It's very quaint. It's very quiet. We like that. Quiet is good.
Guys? Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
What do you have?
Luna, take it.
Me and Taylor were living with my father, and after we had Isabel, we decided it was time to get our own place and move out and start our life together.
It's a natural next step for this young couple who've been together nearly 9 years.
Taylor, she's beautiful. She is my best friend, and we love each other to death.
He's just all around a great person. I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, you think of family and I see us. I've never been happier.
There you
Good.
go.
Oh, go play with Luna.
Thought it'd just be a great place that we could raise our little girl, grow as a family, and keep strong and be good to each other.
Luna's got a better house than I do.
I know.
Built in the early 1900s, the home includes a refurbished attic, which now serves as Isabel's bedroom.
Isabel has her own little penthouse upstairs. She's very happy to have her own space and plenty of room to be running around. Mainly, we wanted Isabel to be comfortable and happy.
Stephen is an avid hunter and keeps a handgun in the home for protection.
My main concern with having a gun was Isabel. She's been around guns, you know. Her daddy, he's an avid hunter. We're very, very cautious with it.
Don't shoot.
Whatever. Hey, before you go, you think maybe you could sit down? I got something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So I was thinking that, now that we have our own place, maybe we could, invite your mom over.
Taylor hasn't seen her mother for nearly 10 years. Stephen hopes that they can mend their broken relationship.
She talked about her mother, Joyce. She wasn't in her life too much. They had a falling out, and I know they just have a hard time seeing eye to eye.
The kind of person she is, the things she's done, I don't know.
My mother left me when I was very young and went over to Germany and got caught up in some things that she should not have gotten caught up in. She got into black magic. She drank human blood from a chalice. She has a pentagram tattooed on her. My dad did anything and everything he could to keep me safe because being with my mother was not a safe environment. It was very ugly. It was very ugly.
People change. Maybe you guys can work it out.
Family's a big part of our lives. I wanted Taylor to try to reach out to her mother because I think everybody needs to be forgiven, given a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Taylor finally agrees, not for herself, but for her daughter, Isabel.
We need to get Isabel and Mom together to really make sure that there's a relationship there with the two of them, because I had a wonderful relationship with my grandmother.
Any word yet?
No, not yet.
Despite Taylor's misgivings, later that summer, the day arrives when estranged mother and daughter are reunited.
I had my worries, I had my concerns, I had my fears, but the thing that kept, overcoming all of that was, people change, Taylor. You have to remember that people change. It's okay.
I was happy to hear that Taylor wanted her mother to come out and spend time with us. I was hoping for the best.
Taylor.
I really didn't know what I was expecting.
How are you?
Hello, darling.
Hello, Joyce.
Have you been eating? You look terrible. Way too thin.
Immediately, out of her mouth was the judgment.
Hi, I'm Steven. It's nice to finally meet you.
When I met Joyce, the vibe she put off was hateful in a way.
Isabel, this is Joyce, my mother.
Your grandmother.
Isabel stayed back a little bit. I think that it was a little strange for her.
Aren't you just precious? Do you have a hug for your grandma?
Luna!
My mother, when she saw Isabel, she's looking basically at a child that looks so much like me at that age. The age that she turned her back to me.
I'm sure it was a long trip. I'm sure you're ready to get settled. Let me show you where you're staying.
I was hoping they could build their relationship back up, but I was still nervous. I didn't want Taylor to get hurt again.
Be nice.
You'll be staying in Isabel's room. I hope that's all right. She can sleep with Steven and me. There's fresh towels in the bathroom, and help yourself to anything in the fridge.
You know, there's a presence here. Right here in this room with us.
What?
You have a ghost. I know you're here. I can feel you.
Joyce, please don't say that kind of thing in my home.
Have some respect. We have a child in this home. That is no place for you to sit here and start picking at spirits, ghosts, entities, whatever.
And Taylor, please call me Mom.
It was just a negative vibe.
That night, Joyce attempts to make contact with the spirit she believes is trapped in the house.
I know you're here. Show yourself to me. Come forward. Come forward. Come and show yourself. I command you.
Soon after settling into their new home, Taylor Jones invites her estranged mother for a visit.
Taylor.
My mother and I, we had a relationship when I was younger, and then it fell apart.
Hello, darling.
So, as an adult, there was 10 years that went by.
Hello, Joyce.
Taylor's father kept her away from Joyce once he found out she practiced black magic.
There was a lot of ugliness that happened. There were a lot of things that she got into that I didn't understand as a child. I had lost her so many times before.
You know, there's a presence here.
I kept in the back of my mind, don't get your hopes up.
That night, Joyce is staying in her granddaughter's attic bedroom
I know you're here.
when she makes contact with what she believes is a ghost. Downstairs, Taylor is suddenly overcome with an uneasy feeling.
I didn't feel right. Something was off. You could feel a coolness.
Come out. You can't hide. Show yourself. I know you're here. Come and show yourself. I command you.
What the hell do you think you're doing? And don't lie to me, I heard you.
I'm simply communicating with the spirits in your house.
I was mortified. This is supposed to be my mother, and she's going against everything that I believe.
I think I know what happened here.
Joyce senses a presence in the house.
She said, there's a little girl that lives in there. She said that she felt that little girl was hurting bad.
And she is not alone. A darker spirit is with her.
She sensed there was something else here with us, that there are other spirits here.
But Taylor refuses to listen.
I told you I didn't want you to do this. No more, Mother.
I told her point blank, I said, you need to shut your mouth. We have a child in this home. You are putting us all in danger in doing this.
I want you out.
Black magic, it affects everybody around you. Everybody. I don't know everything that she's done. I don't know what she's capable of.
Distraught, Taylor tells Stephen that she wants her mother to leave as soon as possible.
I felt violated. Our home at that point, completely 100% had been violated. I told Stephen, I can't have her in my life. I can't do this. This is an ugly circle. It's not fair for Isabel to see me upset. It's not fair for her to feel tension.
I knew she played with black magic when she was out of the States. One of the first things she did was to try to egg on the spirits. Joyce, she was gonna have to go.
It's now been 2 months since Joyce's departure. All seems normal, but Taylor fears her mother's black magic may have conjured up something in the house.
When she left, I was definitely on the lookout that she didn't stir things up.
I would have to try to calm Taylor down. Don't think about it. Don't put too much thought into it.
I heard giggling, little girl giggling.
It's coming from Isabel's room.
I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my God, no, she needs to be sleeping.